Hi guys, and welcome back. It was 78 degrees today, so we decided to add some new vegetables to our home garden. Here we love turnips, so I decided to add some turnips to the garden. They are very hardy and they will do very well in the winter time. Also, had a request to add some cauliflower to the garden. This will be my first time growing cauliflower, but it seems pretty simple, straightforward, similar to broccoli. Is a cold tolerant plant and should do very well throughout the winter, along with the other cabbages and collards that we have, and now the turnips. So I'm super excited about those. And this is the same bed that I had the red beans in, but unfortunately the second frost definitely took those out, so pulled all of them up, added some new nutrients to the soil, and added more soil to help the turnips and the cauliflower thrive. Now, our broccoli is doing fantastic. We actually have three crowns on this particular plant, and we're going to let them keep growing for about another 3 to 4 weeks just to see how big they can get. Now, total, we have 6 broccoli plants. I have 3 here and 3 on the other end. The other end is doing fantastic as well, but it is growing a little bit slower because it does not have a lot of sun compared to the first set of broccoli. Now, I did also pull up the lettuce that I had because the last several weeks we've been having up and down hot weather and it caused them to bolt. So I put them up and I added some new red fire lettuce. I have grown this several times. It is super nice and it is a fantastic touch to a salad. Now, the spinach right here is looking fantastic. Again, great for cold weather growing. Now, guys, check out the Brussels sprouts. Lo and behold, we have Brussels sprouts growing. This is our first time with the Brussels sprouts as well. So it is a totally new journey. But the little nodes that you see growing between the stems, that is the Brussels sprouts. So as the stem gets taller, there will be more little baby Brussels sprouts on there like you see here, and they will continue to grow and thrive. And also, guys, remember, even though it is a winter garden, you still have to water the garden. You might not do a deep water garden as you would in the winter time, but still, if it's an in-ground garden, you need to be at least watering still 3 times a week, just not as heavy as the summertime. Now, this beautiful kale that you've seen previously growing well, and it's a purple kale, fantastic. And also our carrots right here, they're very full, very green, so super excited about those as well. Now, originally I did plant around 50 onions. I have about maybe about 40 left. I did have an animal or something that come and dug them up, but everything else is looking fantastic. The collard greens, the cabbages. So stay tuned and see what else we have going. Now, also, the rutabagas are doing fantastic. I have a total of 6 rutabaga plants. And again, if you watched the previous video, you know once the roots start to pop out, do not cover them up. Let them to continue to bulge out of the soil. Now, the onions are the purple cabbages looking fantastic, and so are the collard greens. Now, you want to take a look right here. These are some additional set of the broccoli that we have. It also have a couple of crowns on this one as well. Now, the Georgia collards are looking fantastic. Some of the leaves are big as my hand. Yes, again, the collard green is one of my favorite greens to grow in the wintertime. They're easy to grow and cold tolerant. Stay tuned for updates. Bye.